one will read in the newspapers about a high achiever girl or a boy who's just topping their school, suddenly taking very drastic steps and harming themselves, and everybody asks what appear now to be inappropriate questions. अरे इसको क्या ज़रूरत थी? इसके पास तो सब कुछ है.
Exactly.
And that is typically the question that most people are continuing to relate to with mental health, that there has to be something bad that happens to you to trigger a mental health episode. It usually doesn't have to be failing an exam or a personal family level tragedy. Of course that can be a trigger, and of course professionals are the ones who guide you through that. But sometimes it's the best of your times professionally, and we've had so many people speak up, from Deepika to seeing someone, to lose people like Robin Williams and Heath Ledger at the peak of their careers.
So that's exactly what I was saying earlier, is that you can be a high achiever and doing extremely well in your professional life, but you could also be struggling with mental health concerns. So it's very important to address that. And I think what happens is that most of us, somewhere deep down, believe that it's a personal failing. You feel that you have failed as an individual if you're grappling with a mental health concern. If you have anxiety, for example, you feel that there's something wrong with you. You're not strong enough to be able to deal with the situation in life, and therefore you have anxiety. But the fact of the matter is that anybody could be having anxiety. And if you're dealing with anxiety on a daily level and yet being able to be a productive individual, you're actually, really brave and strong, which means that you're dealing with anxiety and pulling along and dealing with life, which is, and doing great work. So it's a double whammy in a sense, if you know what I mean. So therefore it's very, very important to deal with those issues.